Welcome to the jungle, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Alpha Outdoors. It's season 2 of Kings Conquering the Earth.
Yeah, we're here at Hawk Falls here in Pennsylvania, which Hickory Run State Park, and we're going to go out here and see what it's all about.
All right, so we got 3 places we're going to be checking out today here for this episode of Conquering the Earth. This is going to be the season premiere. Today we're going to be checking out Hawk Falls, as Thomas said, and we're also going to be checking out Boulder Field and the Shades of Death Trail.
Yep, Shades of Death, yep.
So should be an exciting episode. Hope you enjoy, hope you tune in for this. As always, like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. We're excited to get this season rolling. It's been a long winter. I know you're chomping at the bit to get outside, and I know sure as hell we have been too.
Yeah.
So let's get rolling. Let's not waste any more time. Let's go check out Hawk Falls.
All right, let's go.
All right, there's old Tom. Let's get rolling, baby. So when you get here, there's a parking lot. As you can see, it's about 8:30 in the morning, and it's already pretty congested. There's quite a few people here for how early it is. But what you're going to do when you get started here, you'll see the overpass right up the way here on the street. You're going to walk in that direction. The trailhead should be up here on the left. Let's go check it out. We're going to follow Thomas here to the trailhead.
Yep.
And here we are.
Yep.
Hawk Falls Trail. All right, we're going to follow old Alpha Tom here.
Yeah.
Let's get started on the Hawk Falls Trail.
Yeah, let's go.
First thing I noticed already, we always try to update you on the terrain in case you have, disabilities or anything that would cause you to take extra precautions on these trips. Very stony already. Make sure you got your hiking boots. I watched a few videos on this place. Supposedly there are bears in the area. I mean, we are in the Poconos, so it wouldn't be unexpected to see something like that, but it's a heavily trafficked trail, so odds are we probably won't see anything like that. But you never know. You got to be prepared.
There's always a chance. There's always a chance.
Always a chance. Oh yeah. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
Yeah, right?
So back home in Maryland, we're starting to see a little bit of green on the trees. It's a little bit deader up here, but as you can see, we've got some stuff here that's going to be green all year round. It's supposed to be a 25-foot waterfall. There hasn't been a lot of precipitation over the last week, so I'm not sure how much water is going to be here. I've seen some videos online when the waterfall looks beautiful and just kind of, tons of water dumping from the top. But I've also seen it where it looks pretty, pretty lackluster. With not much water coming off of it, but we'll see. I mean, only way to find out what it's going to look like today is to get down there and check it out. From what I've read online, this is a 0.6 mile hike. I think that's one direction.
Yeah,
so
yeah, not too bad.
Talking about a 1.2 mile hike in and out. People said it was somewhat difficult. I tend to try to judge it myself when I get here. My difficult is not someone else's difficult, and vice versa. But that might not be the case for you. Depending on what your condition is, it could be more difficult for you. But let's check out this root system over here. This is pretty sweet looking. Thomas, what do you think about this?
Yeah, I like it.
This is definitely sweet. Let's give you a closer look. It's the wild roots. So we're still here by these roots. There's a little opening down here by the water. I'm going to walk down and see what we can see. Let's take a look. It's definitely very beautiful. Take a walk down. All right, after a nice distraction, let's get back up on this trail. Climb back up here. All right, back on the trail.
Let's hit it.
Let's get it. So I think I can speak on behalf of Thomas when I say we're excited to be back out on the trails. We're excited to, kick off the Conquering the Earth series. We had a lot of fun doing it last year.
A lot of learning experiences.
We're only going to get better with time, like a fine wine. So,
or fine whiskey.
Or fine whiskey, which I do prefer. But we got a nice bridge coming up here. Well, that's beautiful. Overlooks the water where we were just at. So Thomas, you want to do the honors?
Yeah.
Breaking in the bridge.
Yeah, do it. It is nice. I get to see the rushing water around here. Very nice.
One big upgrade this season are the Rode Wireless Go 2s that I purchased. It's going to give you a a better
Yeah, if you look
audio
over to
quality
your left, you see a
overall.
whole bunch of rushing water. So
Also, you can hear Thomas over there now, where in the past you couldn't hear him so much unless I had the GoPro in his face. So hopefully we don't talk over each other too much. We'll, you know, we got, as he said earlier, learning experiences were had last year, and we're going to have some more this year, undoubtedly. So let's go ahead and go across this bridge. Let's take a look off to the side here. Spin around the other side. Let's finish this bridge. Had to take a pit stop there to check out what it looked like from down below of the bridge, but we're back here on the trail following Alpha Tom. Trail is easy to navigate in terms of direction.
definitely it is.
A lot of large rocks and stuff like that. I mean, it's pretty expected up here in the Poconos. Beautiful nonetheless. Just as we always recommend, have a decent pair of shoes on. Lift those knees when you walk. Definitely a rocky trail.
Oh yeah.
You can see the overpass up there a little bit.
Yeah.
Probably hard to pick up on the GoPro at this point, but we should get a better view of it from what I've seen. Yeah. We still can't really see it.
You want to go to that rock ledge?
We can.
Yeah. Maybe. I don't think you're gonna be able to see much, but
We're gonna walk up here, see if we can get a better shot of this overpass. Doesn't look like it. It looks like there's gonna be a drop off up here. But Thomas,
yeah.
we're actually above the falls here, so
Oh. How about
this worked
that?
out perfect. Look at that.
Sometimes it's good to get lost.
It's definitely good to get lost. Definitely good to get lost. Let's go down and take a look at what the above the falls are going to look like. Gotta watch your step. It's not too slippery on the rocks or anything like that, but definitely an angled pitch going down. You want to be careful. Surprisingly, it doesn't look like there's a lot of people here. There were a lot of cars in the parking lot, but there does not appear to be a lot of people here unless they're down below where I can't see them yet. It's almost like stairs that have formed in the rocks to take us down here, but this is awesome. Let's get a good view from above the falls. Hawk Falls. Yes, indeed, it's beautiful. Here with old Alpha Tom above the falls here.
Yeah. It's actually pretty quiet here right at the moment, so.
Not a lot of people. If you want to check this place out and you don't like being in large crowds of people, early in the morning is the way to go.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. I mean, these falls are awesome.
25 feet, Hawk Falls. All right, we've had our fun up here above the falls. Let's go down to the bottom and take a look from down there.
All right, let's go.
All right, Tommy's going to lead us on out.
All right. And just watch out for all these rocks right here. It's really rocky terrain. Especially for a bigger guy.
All right, let's follow Tommy on up where we came from. All right, the sun is shining. It's warming up. It's supposed to be about 65 degrees here today. It was about 41.
Yeah, we got 41, yeah.
41 when we got here. It was a little bit chilly. But we'll manage. We can live with that. You gotta make sure you keep your laces tied, baby. So the trail's marked, at least here, with a yellow marker on this tree here. I haven't seen any other markers, but again, as I said earlier, it's pretty easy to navigate in terms of direction. I haven't really seen any other ways you could really go. So you just keep trudging along. You should be okay. All right, moving forward. Let's get down to see the falls from the below.
Yep.
Now, the Hickory Run State Park website listed this trail as being a more difficult hike. Again, as I said earlier, that can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. It hasn't been that difficult of a hike so far, other than like I said, a lot of rocks, a lot of roots. But, you know, if you have any kind of disabilities or you're confined to a wheelchair or something like that, this isn't going to be a trail for you.
I think we need to go this way, Roy.
That's what I was thinking. I thought maybe go down that way, but
Yeah, because if not, we're going to be too far away.
yeah, doesn't look well maintained, but
Yeah.
I trust you, Thomas.
Well, trust goes a long way, right?
As you can see my shadow there, the sun is out. It's feeling beautiful. And let's follow Tom down the stony jungle. Should be able to get a good view of Hawk Falls.
Oh yeah, this is the way.
Tommy says this is the way. And I tend to trust him. I don't call him Trail Guide Tom for nothing. Try to bring you along here. Gotta watch my footing though. A lot of rocks. Could be snakes under any of them. Could be loose. Fall, twist an ankle. Never good when you're out on the trail. You don't want that. A fun day on the trail can turn into a miserable evening very quickly. But I mean, it is overgrown through here, but that's never stopped us before. So let's head on through. I'm going to give you a first-person view of this little section, if Tommy can find a way down. I believe in him. Let's see what we can find through here. Dark and spooky. Here we are. Hawk Falls. Oh yeah.
Whoa. Watch step. That's amazing out here.
Let's go down and get a closer look. So I climbed up this cliff here, get a static shots of the falls. You see my camera down there, the GoPro. This place is beautiful. It's starting to fill in. There's a lot of people showing up, but everybody's been super nice. We've been chatting with people, trying to get drone footage, and we just really captured the essence of this place. We hope you enjoy it. I know we sure are. Here comes Tom climbing up. Stay alpha, baby. All right, folks. So we're just wrapping up here at Hawk Falls. We're gonna be moving on to the Shades of Death Trail. We've been climbing around, acting like fools, having a good time. This place is starting to fill in a little bit, so I think it's time for us to move on. What do you think, Tom?
Yep, I definitely think so.
So hope you like Hawk Falls as much as we do. You know, videos never do it justice, so get out here and check it out for yourself here in Whitehaven, Pennsylvania. All right, moving on. Shades of Death.
Yes.
All right, folks, so we just made our way over to the Shades of Death Trail. We just left Hawk Falls. Hickory Run's website had the Shades of Death Trail as the hardest difficulty for hiking. As we've said many times, that, you know, kind of differs depending on who you are, but we'll see how difficult it is, and you know, you come on with us and we'll check it out.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's move on. All right, so getting started here. Making our way up to where most of the parking is. This place is pretty packed already.
Yeah,
but
it's 10:54 in the morning.
Yeah, it's almost 11 o'clock. But pretty packed in here. Like I said, we don't know where the trailhead is yet, but I'm assuming it's up here where most of the other parking is at.
But there's plenty of parking.
Yeah, there's plenty of parking. I mean, plenty of open field. Yeah, we're on the grass. But yeah, we're gonna find this trailhead and get it started. Come along. The Shades of Death Trail. All right, let's get started. There's no real indicators of which way you travel. Okay, I do actually see a yellow trail marker up here, but this place is beautiful. So as you see, there's a yellow trail marker right here by the water. Alpha Tom over there. All right, so we're moving forward here at the beginning of the Shades of Death Trail. Got Thomas back here, as always. It's a little more populated than where we were earlier. That's probably just due to the time in which we came. Woo, almost slipped there. A lot of routes already from the beginning. You know, I like to always try to explain what the terrain's like for those who may attempt to come out. Right now we're right by the water, but there's a lot of trees, a lot of down trees that have been cut up by whoever's maintaining this area. Yeah, so far a lot of routes. So, you know, as we always say, bring your hiking boots. And, you know, lift those knees, baby. We're gonna keep moving forward. You definitely, like I said, there's a lot of down trees and stuff like that, so you're gonna be stepping over a lot of stuff right away. But it's very green and beautiful in here, so that much I'm happy about. but there's a lot of beautiful water, you know. From what I've read about this place is there are a few waterfalls, and there is a man-made dam from back when this used to be heavily populated by lumber mills back in the day. I don't have a time frame in which that was, but I do remember reading there were lumber mills in this area. But yeah, man-made dam. I think the big attraction here is Stametz Dam, and that's what we're hoping to see today here on the Shades of Death Trail. But keep with us here. We're going to navigate this for you, and you know, hopefully inspire you to come on out and take a look yourself. Some climbing here, definitely on like the side here. Could slip and fall if you're not, you know, really watching yourself, but you know, we know you will. So Tommy just brought up a good point. We were sitting here looking at the water and noticed how clear it was. Tommy mentioned, you know, that he saw a sign. Did you see a sign?
Yeah, there's signs on here.
Signs here for no trout fishing, but I did read that there are areas like along this trail where you can trout fish. I think near the dams, there's supposed to be some pretty good spots to fish, especially for trout. Yeah, this is supposed to be a hot spot for trout fishing. So if you're out in Pennsylvania and you got your license, and get your trout stamp and get on out here and see what you can catch. All right, but let's move forward. A lot of people here. All right, Tommy's moved ahead. Wanted to point out, this trail is well marked from the beginning. You're gonna see yellow markers along the trees here. Watch your step for these roots. The roots are really, really thick in here. But you can see good trail markers. Shouldn't get lost. We went to Hawk Falls earlier, and it was not very well marked, but as I mentioned in the Hawk Falls video, certainly not hard to pick which direction you wanted to go. Tommy said we go up here, and yeah, as you can see, it's a drop off there. There's nowhere to go, but it is pretty. So we're gonna head up and continue on the trail. So after climbing up there, now we're just walking right along the road here. Big drop off down to the water, but I'm stuck on a tree. Yeah, so you're just gonna follow the path here right along the road. Again, more yellow trail markers. I mean, it's very well marked out for you, so we're definitely going the right way. Again, very well marked. There's another one, and there's one up here from what I can see already. So easy to find where you're going. So it is nearing the end of April. We chose to start this series a little bit later this year. Last year, we noticed our first 4 or 5 episodes were pretty much just dead leaves in the dirty ground. So we wanted to start a little bit later this year to get some more greenery. I mean, obviously this is going to be green all the time, but you know, there's definitely more green, and that should make for a more beautiful scene for you at home. So hopefully we did the smart thing by waiting a little bit. It's pretty muddy through there. As you see Tom coming through, so gets wet, muddy. Bring those hiking shoes, as we always say. Get yourself a pair of boots. I'm still rocking the same pair I had last year. Bought them for $40 at Walmart, and they've done me well. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at this. A little bridge to cross here. And the stream flows right down into the creek there. Beautiful stuff. Let's cross this bridge here. Yeah, it looks like we're going to go down along the water here. It should be nice. Old Thomas. They did a good job, you know, making steps there for you to step down. And maintain this area pretty well for, you know, it's definitely so close to the water and so close to the road. And in areas like this, the rocks are going to be falling a lot. So the fact that it's maintained as well as it is a good sign for moving forward. But look at that, it's just so beautiful. So I can definitely see why Hickory Run State Park website has this place listed as difficult. There's definitely a lot of areas that could be treacherous for those who aren't sure-footed or don't pay attention very well, but you know, I mean, you could slip and fall. There's a lot of rocks, roots, and everything that you're gonna find on a trail, especially up here in the Poconos. But you know, overall, not that difficult. If you're, you know, young and nimble, you'll be fine. But you know, I can see why they consider this to be difficult. You're certainly not gonna bring a wheelchair back here. Certainly not gonna be able to maneuver very well if you have any issues with walking or anything like that. So makes sense after, you know, getting on the trail and getting started here. But we're already at the dam. I can see it here. Pretty excited to show it to you, actually. It's it's higher than I thought it was, and I did see some videos online, and they were saying that, you know, this place was more spectacular than Hawk Falls. I didn't believe it based on, you know, what I had seen in pictures, but being here in person, I think it might be true. So let's go find out. So let's follow Alpha Tom here. He's gonna lead us to the promised land, as he always does. You can definitely hear it, and you will see it. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. Gotta watch my step here. Here it is, Stametz Dam. I think it's safe to say Stametz Dam is pretty impressive. I would say I like this as much as Hawk Falls, if not more. I mean, it's man-made. It's pretty cool how high it is. I haven't been up top yet. Tommy's been up top. I've just been catching some film down here at the bottom, but I'm anxious to go up top and take a look. But hopefully you like what we've gotten for you, and you come out here and check this out for yourself. So let's go on up top. Follow Tommy. Tommy knows the way. Oh, there are a lot of people.
Yes, there are.
All right, Thomas said go ahead. Yep. Go check it out. There are a swarm of people up here. But we got to show you the top.
Okay.
Anyone else down there? No?
So we're up here on top of Stametz Dam. Pretty impressive. It's pretty high. I don't know, how high do you think that is, Tom?
Well, it's definitely higher than the waterfall we were at earlier, guys.
Yeah, it's probably about 30, 35 feet down, at least. Yeah. So you wouldn't want to fall off here, but...
Nah, maybe this side.
Yeah, maybe this side, Tom says. Real shallow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you definitely want to watch your step up here, but it's worth a walk up to the top.
Yeah, definitely worth it. Got some old stone stepping going on the side of the dam, so a lot of remnants of the lumber yards and stuff like that here.
Yeah, and it seems like everybody's resting up here, enjoying the views. I don't believe we're going to see the museum. There's a lot of people here, and we want to make sure we get Boulder Field in the mix today. So I think this is going to wrap it up here at Stametz Dam.
Yeah.
But I hope you enjoy what we got for you. We should have gotten a lot of good static footage of it for you. So if you're with us this far in the video, baby, you know how it is. You're staying alpha. So carry on, and let's head on over to the Boulder Field.
All right, let's head over.
We are on the loop. We're gonna do the drive to Boulder Field instead of the hike. So stay tuned. Let's see what we can find up here at the Boulder Field. All right, folks, so we've reached the last leg of our destination today. We are here at Boulder Field.
Yeah, we're going to walk out there and check it out and get some drone footage and see what it's all about.
We're pretty tired, but you know, I don't know how much talking we'll do out here. I don't really know that there's really a whole lot of hiking. It looks like just a big barren field, but I'm anxious to get the drone flying and see what we can capture. But there's a lot of people out here, and but we'll see. We'll see what we can do. Come along, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so here we go, Boulder Field. It's a popular destination. There's a lot of people here. We'll try to weed through them and see what we can find. Get that drone up in the air. coming.
Yeah? What do you see?
Keep your eyes peeled for snakes. A lot of rocks to climb over here, folks. Gotta watch one of these don't shift under my feet. They do say you come out here that stacking the rocks and moving the rocks around is forbidden, so to speak. Could cause injury for other people probably, but I'm not sure if you want to be trying to lift any of these things anyways. They're huge boulders. So, hence the name. Where'd Thomas go? Thomas is back here. Ton of people, as you can see. Slowly but surely there, Thomas.
Oh, no. Oof. You ain't kidding.
All right. Very cool, though. All right, let's give you a first-person view here. Walk around a little bit. If you like climbing around, this is it's a cool place to come. It's not really a hike, but there is a hike to get here from the Hawk Falls area. So we could have walked that to get here, but that would have ended up adding 7 miles to our day. And doing 3 locations in one day, plus adding an additional 7 miles, it's a bit of a journey, especially when you're around 3 hours away from home. So maybe another day I'll come out here and complete the hike out here and capture that and get that on the YouTube. Same thing for the Shades of Death Trail. I want to come back out and do another video just about that trail. Get a little bit more footage and some more specifics, information about the trail. But yeah, this year we want to focus mostly on the attractions. Last year it seemed like a lot of our videos were just, a lot of it was just hiking. Not sure how many people really tuned into that, but hopefully this year we get shorter videos, more attractions, and you guys tune in and share these videos. How you doing over there, Tom?
This rock walking. Boulder walking.
Boulder walking Tom.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Yep. There's a lot of pits right here.
Yeah, I see that.
There's like 3 of them.
Some huge pits. But,
It's weird. It sounds hollow.
yeah, when you're stepping on them?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. Yeah, I noticed that as well. It's almost like they're fake.
Yeah. No, you definitely fall down and won't be fake.
Yeah, they're definitely not fake.
Yeah, you got a big ass pit right there.
Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Let's go over and check it out. I'm not sure how or why something like this was formed. But
Somebody started digging, I guess. Trying to find the bottom.
yeah, pretty cool though.
Yeah, it seems there must be a thing around here because people are putting their bike, some kind of writing on the rocks over there.
What do you mean?
You see where there's rocks in the pit right there?
Yeah.
It's got names and stuff that did it in 2012.
Oh, yeah. Well, this is maybe, folks, why they tell you not to move the rocks, because, as cool as it is, it's still dangerous. If if you have children here, you probably want to, avoid them falling in these pits.
Yeah, no kidding.
But I mean, there's pits everywhere.
Yeah, and then people are naming after pits too. I see you got a name right where you're standing.
Yeah, badly written name. But yeah, folks, I don't see us, you know, trekking across this entire thing. But, you know, I'm going to get the drone out and we'll see what we can capture on there.
There we go.
All right, stay tuned. See what we can do, baby. All right, folks, we got some drone footage for you. Tom will be the judge of whether that was any good or not. We had some minor difficulties with the drone. It didn't want to run the first time until we changed the battery on it, but we're still beginners in the drone world.
Yeah, but I think we did all right. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, like I said, time will tell. But, folks, this has been the first episode of Season 2 of Conquering the Earth at Hickory Run State Park here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, we're finishing out here at Boulder Field, so.
Yeah, we had a great time. We hit up Hawk Falls. We hit up Shades of Death, where we saw Stametz Dam. And we ended the day here at Boulder Field. So we hope you enjoyed this video. And we hope you like and subscribe to our channel. And, you know, we're looking forward to bringing you some better stuff this year than last year. And hopefully we just continue to improve and grow as a community. We love your support. We're appreciative of everything you guys, you know, say and do for us. Until next time.
Yep. Stay alpha.
Stay alpha, baby. This is Kings Conquering the Earth. So we were thinking about just stopping after Stametz Dam, but I remembered a couple of things that I had seen in other videos. So we're going to move along and see what the rest of the Shades of Death Trail has to offer for us. So we're going to follow Thomas. Let's go. trail is still very clearly marked. We got some stairs here. We're gonna go down. So we've come across another tiny little waterfall here. A couple of them actually. Let's go up and get a better look. Alpha Tom.
It's cool. Yeah, I guess I could shoot with my phone.
Oh shit, yeah.
Very cool. I got left another SD card out there.
Following old Tom up into the jungle here. A lot of people here because it's the Hawk Falls.
Decided to run in one doing something. We got on the city girl now. I'm doing all this stuff.
Cool stairs here. The rock is cold. The rocks were cold.
Yeah.
So you can see why they say it's difficult, folks. It's been a good bit of climbing. But it's been an awesome trail. So we were thinking about moving back to the truck after seeing Stametz Dam, but we did decide to move forward, as you obviously have seen by this point. But there's a lot of people here. We haven't been filming a whole lot. It's just because it's just been so thick, people moving in and out. But hopefully you enjoy what you've seen. And we're shooting on a phone now, so we'll see if the quality's any different from the GoPro footage that we've got. Right. But thanks for tuning in. And if you're still with us, stay alpha, baby. And let's move forward. So we decided to turn on back, head back to the truck. We're going to head towards Boulder Field now. There was a lot of people here, so it's making it hard to really bring the sights to you without, lots of people in the photos and the video. I may come back here actually and do a full video just on this trail. There was definitely a lot of pretty stuff to see, and I think we could definitely bring you more of the hike. But this year for Conquering the Earth, we want to focus a little bit more on the attractions and not so much the hikes, in total, like we did last year. We want to see more viewership, and unfortunately, attention spans aren't what they used to be. So, for those of you who do enjoy our hiking videos, leave a comment down below for us. Tell us if you think it would be something you'd be interested in seeing. A full video just on this hike, because I'd be willing to come back out and do it. I've really enjoyed it, but I haven't been able to really capture much of it for the episode. But hopefully you enjoy what you've seen, and you stick with us for Boulder Field. We're gonna head to Boulder Field now. Catch this last little bit of beauty here. If you're still with us, baby, you're staying alpha. Let's head to Boulder Field.